Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started. Caicedo. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, I've always liked the look of Cole Palmer, Peter, who is a versatile attacker, but I think sometimes we kind of get a bit mixed up with versatility and flexibility, because when he moves around the pitch, it's not necessarily being versatile in different positions. It's just his flexibility, his reading of the game, and that's what I really enjoy about him. He just makes it very difficult to be contained.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Now it's João Pedro. Tries to pass it through. And it's Caicedo. Looking for options for movement. That's a cute ball. Well, that has not gone well. And that was very necessary. And they're back on the ball again. Fernandes. Chelsea finding their passes. Now it's João Pedro. Played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Very nicely done. And he's cut it out.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Can he latch on to this? The referee's awarded a free kick. Adebayo attempts a clearance. Fernandes. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Palmer. Nice sequence of passes, this. And the counter is on. And here's Palmer. And here's Neto. Oh, nice touch. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's good running with the ball. Looking here to chip it through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Nicely weighted ball. It's just beyond his reach. Well, they can break here. Now, can they get him away? Lofted in, he gets big! They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Nicely shaped ball. That's the keeper's ball. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Now it's Pedro Neto. Oh, played right into his path. And no... Oh, that is asking for trouble. And now the breakaway. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. He is through here. That's a good run he's making there. An instinctive delivery.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
James.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Looking to play him in. Lovely pass. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. And the shot! Superb goal!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about, excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Chelsea have penetrated for the first time.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Fernandes. And it's James. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chelsea appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
That's going to go a long way. He's a sharp little ball here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's there to clear it. Now it's Palmer.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Out of play for a throw. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Now that looks a decent ball. He's found a way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's made its way to him.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Hoisted in. He's got full. That'll be a throw-in. No way through there. And he's had it nicked away. Can he get it? Can he finish? It's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Substitution for Russia, number 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. That has certainly made things interesting.
There's been a genuine flow to this game so far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum now.
Searching pass he's played there, and that could set him on his way.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Knocks it into space. Good ball, good... Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And he shoots! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Cleared away.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's in a great position here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking tidy in possession here. Caicedo.
There will be 3 minutes.
And the number on the board is 3. Joao Pedro. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Substitution for Russia, number 13, number 16.
Into extra time we
number
go.
Number 3, coming on the field, number 25.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Number 5, substitution.
Hato. Out again for a throw-in. And he's been shifted off it. Palmer really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
That's tidy. Aims beyond the defence. Now, can he beat his man? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now this could be a chance. Not the most accurate pass. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And no surprise, that's a booking. Colwell can get it clear. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he spark a counter here? It's a promising position. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Corner number 2 then. Colwell tries to clear. Looking for the run. He's had a shot! Half-time, extra time.
Fellow attendees of this
Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? The hostilities have already resumed. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Now it's João Pedro. Big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. It's an inviting looking ball, that. It'll be a throw-in. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Tries to play it through. Ambitious ball here. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Now it's Pedro Neto, Gusto. Oh, this is a very good run. That looks a good ball through. He's on it, can he get away?
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Played out wide. Played into space out wide. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. Big character, big moment, big save. Palmer is looking to do his bit. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
This then to level matters.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
So, the second man in line. Oh, Cooley does it.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
So this one to restore parity. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Jackson will take the third penalty. And he's missed it.
Oh, that was extremely sloppy.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Pedro Neto is the fourth man to step up. Down the middle, right where the keeper was standing. 3-3.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? What poise! What noise!
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
So both teams effectively one kick away from the precipice.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Chelsea must score here to stay in it. And that has lifted the roof. So in the end, they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things.
Real chance!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Kimmich. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this guy, McAllister.
Musiala! They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
And here's Füllkrug. Lovely pass, but decent chance! Wirtz. Szoboszlai picks it up out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And it's Salah. That's a nicely weighted pass.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Gakpo! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Mohamed Salah is flagged offside. Now that looks a decent ball. It's played through for him. Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
Sané actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Terrific header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Robertson. Szoboszlai. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Szoboszlai. Robertson got a long way forward to join the attack. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Wirtz. Szoboszlai, showing good feet, pinches it off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. 0-0 still, no lack of chances though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
And here's the chance to counter. Sané, great vision. Wirtz, Szoboszlai. McAllister. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they can counter here. He's found a way through. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Out to the left it goes. Plays the return pass. Nicely spread. And it's Salah. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. quality ball. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. He won't be happy with that one. Salah. That's been cut out, well played. Sané. To Musiala. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Wirtz. Havertz. Konate does really well there, he is strong. He's had it taken off him. And the shot's Gakpo! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Musiala.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Pavlovic.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Füllkrug is onto this. Havertz. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. The midway point of the game.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what...
And he's had a hit! Musiala. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great position.
Takes a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Szoboszlai looks to get on the end of this. And this is Sané. Can he get on the end of this? Liverpool can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Mohamed Salah in acres of space out wide. Wirtz. Rudiger. And it's Pavlovic. Kimmich. And it's Musiala. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And here's Füllkrug. Can he get it through? Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, can they get him away? He can run onto that. And that should get the job done. And he's there to retrieve it. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance.
He's gone for goal! So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And he's gone back with it. Szoboszlai! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Oh, well measured. Oh, that's... Tries a shot! Sticks it away! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Robertson. Now it's Wirtz. Now it's Gakpo. Knocks it into space. He's in plenty of space here. Lovely bit of skill. McAllister. Goes for a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
McAllister clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution for Germany. Number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
9, Füllkrug. Coming on the field.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Wirtz.
And the shot!
Number 13.
Germany are, of course. And one more try! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Undav. Rao. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
He's picked his way through. He is through here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Endo. And it's Gravenberch. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Big header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Out to the right. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Schlotterbeck, tidy with his distribution. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Endo gets a foot in here. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
Substitution for Germany. Number 4, Tell. Number
Stern
2,
test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Coming on the field.
Germany pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? That's really well manoeuvred. Ekitike. Mohamed Salah. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great ball, and he's in here. Ekitike, chance for a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Cleared without hesitation. Germany have the chance to go the other way. Oh, what a mistake! Wriggles his way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Big chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That's very neat. Goretzka. Chiesa. Threads one in. Now it's Chiesa. Gravenberch. Nicely weighted ball. And he welcomes it in. That's good defending, very good defending. Half-time, extra time.
And just a quick reminder today.
Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? And we are already back underway. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it. And now for the final act. And the counter is on. Koch. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gravenberch carries the ball down the right. They get a throw in. And it's Gravenberch. And this is Mohamed Salah.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Tries to get it clear. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Sané. Looking to play him in. Havertz. Swept in.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Gravenberch. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Bullish header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Ekitike is offering a right smile there.
He's a sharp little ball here. Skims one in. And it's claimed by the keeper. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. 1-0.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Mohamed Salah is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up.
Yeah, good pen that. Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Havertz will take their second. He's put it wide. So, the second man in line. Oh, what a save!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Sané will take the third penalty. Oh, straight down the middle, and for some, it's too much. The third man in the queue. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
This to double their advantage. That's a good penalty. And he's put them 2 in front. He must, but can he? Germany have come through in the most dramatic fashion. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Bruno Fernandes.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, someone I see as being a well-rounded forward is Alvaro Morata.
Big header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Played into space.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's lofted through here. That's beautifully weighted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Pedro Neto really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's shifting through the gears here.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters. And
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
that's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Deep cross. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. So it is still 0-0.
Rafael Leao.
Rafael Leao receives it in a good position here. And it's hoisted clear. And this is Ronaldo.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
No way through. He has found the way through. Plenty to aim at here. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Paz. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
João Palhinha. Pedro Neto. It's a good foot in there. The sides separated then just by that one unfortunate moment. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Pedro Neto. He's in a great position here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Morata. Paz. Now they can break here. Lovely, now then. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Rafael Leao. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And this is Ronaldo, and the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's João Palhinha. Morata. And it's made its way to him. He's picked his way through. Decent chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And another try! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Paz powering forward here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Great defending, strong and determined. Caqueret. He was under real pressure there. João Palhinha.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Early stages of the second half, and still two between them. And it's Vitinha. Now, can they get him away? Good read, needed to be. He is just caressing the ball. Morata is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And he was alert to it. Caqueret. So what can they make of this? Aims beyond the defence. Knocks it into space. And a chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Paz has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Paz. The ball has bounced loose now. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. João Palhinha. It's a searching pass. Chips it through. Ruben Dias. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Morata. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Picked out real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero
It's their
4.
second corner of the game.
Numero 10. Numero 11. Lasciano il campo per il numero 18. Il numero 20. Il numero 63. Cambio di giocatori.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Foot in. Mendes going full tilt down the left. Baturina. Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Caqueret. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's clever. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nelson Semedo looking for options for movement.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Now it's Joao Felix. No way through, so back it comes. Chance, surely! That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's being urged to shoot.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Mendes promptly onto that, and that is that.
Just 5 minutes remaining now.
And it's Bachurina.
In with the challenge. Ruben Neves with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Good effort from distance. And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Timber. Oh, no joy this time. Fratesi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This
Saka! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Saka really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Driving forward. Bastoni goes sliding in.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Retegi. Nicely shaped ball. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Timber.
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Pellegrini.
Pellegrini.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Barella.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Calafiori makes the interception. Calafiori powering forward here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
Looking to play him in, and it's Bellanova. He has found the way through.
That's really well cleared. No, he wasn't going to let him past.
Good ball, good take. And a chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Italy with the corner, they're first.
And he's there to clear it.
And it's Bellanova. Tries a shot!
Now, who's going to be first to this?
And it's played in here. Trossard.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Saka. That is good alertness. Udogi. And it's Fratesi. That's been slipped through.
And Keane! Goal, Italy!
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
That's a sharp pass. Subimendi. Rice.
Very nicely done. Out towards the flank.
Now it's Rice.
And he's straight offside.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Keane, and it's Bellanova. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
And the score is 1-0.
Ødegaard.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Pellegrini, that's a good ball out wide. Spread it left. Trossard.
Ci sarà un
Rice.
minuto di recupero.
Now Ødegaard. Keane, here's onto this. He can run onto that. Oh, that's fabulous. Keane. Tries to get it clear. And we hit half-time. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Italy, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Italy carrying a one-goal lead. Ødegaard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Searching pass he's played there. Ødegaard. Defending was strong and firm. Trossard. Trossard! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Retegui with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Timber.
Italy couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. That's a cute ball. Trossard gets into some space. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, shooting chance!
Arsenal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And it's Timber. Tries to play it through. He's found some space. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Udogi. Calafiori cuts out the pass. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Can he get onto this? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's had a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Sostituzione per l'Italia.
Corner number 2 then.
Numero 14. Numero 18. Numero 16. Lasciano il campo per il numero
Defending
25,
of the
il
desperate
numero 10,
variety.
il numero 8. Il numero
Arsenal
15.
are looking to go
Attenzione
forward
alla
now.
sostituzione.
Merino, he's through here. Well, that's a dangerous ball. Just a quarter of an hour to play. This might shapes to shoot, and he hits the net. Arsenal are level. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this poses a very interesting question now, Peter. Do they push on to try and win it in normal time? They certainly have the momentum. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Just 5 minutes left. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Knocks it out wide. He's on it, can he get away? There's the shot! In for the pieces! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Arsenal complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Now it's Retegui. 2 minutes to be added on. Now it's Politano. This looks promising, and he's managed to get free. And that should get the job done. And there goes the final whistle. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intent.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
The action has already started. And a chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Bullish header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Tomori picks it up from the goal kick. And it's Fofana. Out to the left it goes. Swept in. And he's there to get it away. So what can they make of this? He is through here. Haaland! In for the pieces. Goal! There is the breakthrough. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Haaland, spread out to the left. Haaland, Doku. Good read, needed to be. Fofana.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Looking for options for movement. Plays it across. And back out it comes. He's looking wide. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's a key interception. Benacer. And they're back on the ball again. And it's Modric. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, good-looking ball. Benacer. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Chukwueze. Foden. Bernardo Silva. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's been played through. Shoots! Fofana. And it's Modric. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And here's Chukwueze. Threads one in. Well read. And the danger is averted. Reinders. Lewis. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Out towards the flank. And here's Foden. He's in a great position here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Benacer. Modric. Now this could be a chance. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. That's a sharp pass. Well, they've got it again. Bernardo Silva.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that could set him on his way.
Milan truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Nicely weighted ball. Estupinian. Thinks about the shot. Oh, what has happened? Big chance! It's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
He's got full.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Rafael Leao, and that was nowhere near his best. Over to the left, and he cuts out the supply. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Milan are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. So we're just settling back into this second half. Stood up well to him there. Reinders. Cleared without hesitation. Lewis. And it's made its way to him. And it's Lewis. Reinders providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Rafael Leao. Good ball, good take. Chukwueze. Modric. He can get that clear. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
There's the shot! And that's caused a worry or two. And that has left him in a heap. Modric. Milan finding their passes. Played out to the left flank. Milan have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Well, that's well seen too. And it's Modric. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Lewis. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's cut it out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's on it, can he get away? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Chukwueze. Can he get it through? Bernardo Silva. Now that looks a decent ball, and he welcomes it in. Chukwueze.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's under a lot of pressure there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
simply brilliant.
Header! Oh, taken with style. And again they hit the front. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Modric.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and...
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Decent chance! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction...
Haaland! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. That's an excellent interception.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Foden is onto this. Looking for the run. Foden is in a really good position out wide. Haaland
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And claimed it back swiftly. Loftus-Cheek. Adli. And here's Pulisic. Shot could be on. Ruben Dias is there, and he can get that clear.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, he's onto this. He's beaten the last man. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. 2 minutes to be added on. Tries to play it through. Rafael Leao. Oh, that's nice. Rafael Leao! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And what a finish that might have been.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a brief breather, and then extra time.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 31. Numero 26.
Into extra time we go.
Lasciano il campo per il numero
Milan
5.
displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Cherki. And here's Chukwueze. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great vision. Adli. Rafael Leao. Can he get on the end of this? And he's heaved it away. Taken back almost at once. Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. Benacer. And here's Chukwueze. Stones defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Kovacic. Adli. Ake cuts it out. Now it's Savinho.
That has been slung wide. Aimed beyond the defence. Goes for a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Rafael Leao fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Cherki. Loftus-Cheek. Chukwueze. Foden, given the lift of his goal. Well timed, excellent interception. Half-time, extra time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? And the action has already restarted. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? No, not quite on the same wavelength. Rafael Leao looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Pulisic. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Gets a good foot in there. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Haaland, chance here to counter. Now it's Kovacic. This looks promising. Kovacic, done delicately. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Matheus Nunes. Matheus Nunes. Good, strong midfield running here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Adli. And the shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
He's having a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone.
Mbappe! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner.
Oh, well played.
Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Dumfries. Bellingham. Great vision. DiMarco cuts it out. He's found a way through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Looking for the run. He's in a great position here. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella...
Vinicius Junior!
DiMarco with the clearance. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz ploughing through the middle. And it's Bellingham. Çalhanoğlu. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Inter Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Look, that...
Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Thuram. Bellingham.
Inter are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's made its way to him. Can he get on the end of this? Pass somewhat off target. Valverde. Mkhitaryan. Martinez. Oh, he's found support out wide. Can he finish? He's missed, but not by that far. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And it's Diaz. Now it's Mbappe. Gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
In by Vinicius Junior. Barella. Martinez. I'll try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's Mbappe! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Darmian
He's on a run down the left wing. Now the cross.
And it's claimed by the keeper. Eder Militao
Vinicius Junior
is onto it in a flash. Di Marco. And Mkhitaryan. Now it's Thuram. And it's Darmian. Barella. Darmian
looking to get on the end of this.
Courtois gets his gloves on it, nice and calm.
Ci sarà un
He's
minuto di
ended up in
recupero.
no man's land. Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, super ball! Vinicius Junior!
Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count. Well, he certainly won't.
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
And the game has already resumed here.
Inter can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if...
He's gone for goal! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Bellingham. He's gone forward. Brahim Diaz touches it back. Madrid looking to pass their way.
Mbappe! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Brahim Diaz. Alexander-Arnold. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Darmian gets into a good position, climbs up big! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Now it's Çalhanoğlu. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, sweet feet.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Brahim Diaz, he does have an assist to his name.
1607 spettatori.
Tchouameni. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Martinez. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Martinez. That is a great pick out. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cross it goes.
Can he finish? He scored!
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs. Inter really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Barella providing an outlet on that flank.
Well played and well cleared.
He shifted it to the flank. And that has been knocked clear.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy. Thuram! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Should have equalised.
Thuram was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Sostituzione per l'Inter.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Eder Militao clears it away. It's their second corner of the game.
Il numero 21, il numero 99, cambio di giocatori.
Cleared away. And here's Taremi. Now it's Zielinski. He's got tall. And the lead stays intact, just.
Cortese absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that. Inter have certainly approached the game in the right way and relentlessly pursuing their equaliser. They've come close on several occasions now, and they may well get it by the time the final whistle goes.
Camavinga. Inter Milan must do something here, and very quickly.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Plays a sharp little ball here. He's found, goes for a shot! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, it was probably, for him, the best option, but then again, I'm not the best judge of that.
Eder Militao gets it away. Rodrigo, Vinicius Junior.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Bellingham. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's fabulous.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti
Son
di
a
recupero.
chance! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Aslani getting this one clear. The final seconds now. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Rodrigo. Picked out, chance, surely! No mistake! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike! Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd...
He's had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Memphis Depay is offering a wry smile there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Bullish header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And it's Memphis Depay. Eder Militao takes control of it and he's on the move.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Vinicius Junior has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Now it's Simons.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Chance for a shot! Goal, the Netherlands!
Weghorst at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Reinders. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
And the score is 1-0.
Bellingham wins the duel this time.
Driving on and making good progress.
And here's Mbappe. He's great chance! Oh, taken with style. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
That has certainly made...
And the shot! Goal, the Netherlands! Into the lead once more. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
The Netherlands go into the lead. Danger averted for now. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Weghorst. Threads one in. Simons. And he's taking no chances there. Mbappe. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And smartly reclaimed. De Jong. Rodrigo.
And the counter is on.
Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Bellingham. Mbappe. Frimpong calmly anticipates. Maatsen. And it's De Jong. Played into space.
Played into space out wide.
It's Memphis Depay! Reinders. Rodrigo, who does have an assist to his name.
The Netherlands heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Mbappe! Decent chance! They've scored! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid.
Oh, smashing header! Goal, the Netherlands! And they get themselves in front! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Has been indicated.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business. Shapes to shoot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? He's done very well to get to that.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
And the whistle goes for half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. The Netherlands do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. So off we go once more. No reported change to either side during the break. Maatsen, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they've got a throw. Looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Simons. That's very neat. Now, can they get him away? Big chance! He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. How very smart. He just got it right.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
The Netherlands go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
He's in a great position here. Shot could be on. Cross needs to be good. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's being shifted off it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, he's been caught napping. Takes a shot. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Maatsen. It's Van Dijk. Van de Ven. Weghorst is onto it in a flash. He's had it taken off him. And here's Mbappe. And it's Tchouaméni.
Good ball, good take. Not the most accurate pass. Madsen. Rodrigo. That is good alertness. Knocks it into space. Takes aim and crosses. Weghorst is having the time of his life here. Eder Militao does well to get it back. And here's Rodrigo. Vinicius shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number
We
10.
have got changes here
Memphis.
for both sides, in fact.
Number 7, Xavi Simons.
Now, who's going to be
Coming
first
on
to
the
this?
field, Number 11, Gakpo. Number 19,
The Netherlands
Justin
are
Kluivert.
looking to go forward now.
Substitution in progress.
He's shifting through the gears here. Alaba. Endrick. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Now that looks a decent ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that's a simple one for the keeper. It's a good spell of possession, this. Gakpo, looking to play him in. Brahim Diaz. Alaba. Now it's Gakpo. Madsen. Alaba. Alaba. Good driving run. Nice control. 5 minutes left on the clock. He's tried one!
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Endrick. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
There will be 3 minutes.
Physical challenge. He's onside. Valverde! Now the cross. He gets big. Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Van de Ven. Oh, they could be caught out here. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. The Netherlands are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Weghorst gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
The Netherlands definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked.
Just
Whether
a
it
quick
was link-up play,
and
running in
exciting one
behind,
too. We're about
this has
to
just been a
announce
great
today's
day at
hockey
the
numbers.
office.
Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.